The message of mandated vaccines is about the protection of vulnerable people. But where does it leave workers who don't want it? Andy is one of them. He's a carer and we're protecting his identity. He's not full-time staff, but he's worked for the same company for 5 years. When they learned he didn't want the jab, they cancelled his shifts and asked him to leave by the end of the week.
About a week or two, I barely ate or anything, so I was just stressed. I thought I was losing my job. I thought I wasn't going to be able to pay my bills and feed my children.
Days later, they U-turned. He's back to work, but still feels vulnerable.
And how did that whole experience make you feel?
Worthless, just like all the work was for nothing. But it was just like, basically, if you don't do what we want, you won't have a job.
Do you accept, though, that getting the vaccine is more about protecting the people that you're looking after? And what are your reasons for not wanting it?
The benefits of the vaccine don't outweigh the risks for me. For me, any age, it should always be a choice anyway.
My nose doesn't like these.
Regulators say the benefits do outweigh the risks, and getting one matters for places like this. But the latest data shows only 79% of care home staff in England have been vaccinated. The government's now consulting on whether to mandate it.
There's absolutely no doubt in my mind that we would like 100% vaccination. So we absolutely understand the rationale behind this. I think the timing is a bit challenging because we've only just had the vaccine access availability since about the end of January. So we're not talking about a long period of time.
The debate over mandatory vaccines is unlikely to stop in the care and medical setting, but it poses huge ethical questions for employers, which strikes to the heart of how much right they have to intervene in a worker's personal life. Many say they need more guidance.
But as life reopens, debate redoubles. COVID status certificates, for instance, questioned by the Equality and Human Rights Commission. Experts say no jab, no job may not even be legal.
It is no doubt an impingement. Those rights are engaged. But all these rights have clawback provisions, they have exceptions, and the government can act in the interests of public health.
Experts say the vaccine is safe, but should not wanting it cost you your job. Helen Ann Smith, Sky News.